Folks, and welcome back. This week's build is for a rotary clothes dryer, and it's from the 1930s. Total parts are 9 and just 2 bolts. So we've got 4 number 2 perforated strips, a couple of 22 pulleys, a number 24 bush wheel, which is the base that I'm securing now, to the number 52 4-flanged plate. And I think I'm using a number 15 axle for the main post. It is a really basic, simple kit. In fact, actually, pretty much I'm at least halfway through the construction by this point. I mean, this just doesn't get much easier. The 2 bolts are used for the bush wheel at the bottom, and that's it. The rest of it is held in place with the 2 pulleys at the top. I'm using a few bits of hank that I've just got lying around. I think it's easier than cutting a hank down. I really don't like doing that. So the rotary dryer is a bit of an interesting one. A lot of people think it's Australian in design, created by a company called Hills, who were a couple of brothers who'd returned from the Second World War. And they created a company doing a hoist aerial dryer, and undoubtedly they did a lot of work to change the design and need the kudos for that. But some of the earliest forms date back to around about 1850 in America, created by a guy called Dickey. By the end of the century, we've got John Mahoney from Pittsburgh, who created the first hoist system. And his is a bit different. This is probably an Australian variant. Well, it can't be, because this is pre-World War II and the Australian variant was post-World War II. So this has to be one of the American designs. What I didn't know in America was that there's laws covering whether you can dry indoors or outdoors, which I think is ridiculous. I mean, you can actually be fined in some places for drying your clothes outdoors. It's the same in Canada. We're given this ability to use less electricity, and no, you've got to shove them in a dryer and burn fossil fuels. Wow. Okay. I don't think that's a very sensible option, but hey ho, that's just me. This has been a fun little build. It's very much a working model. I mean, this would literally dry dolls' clothes outdoors. So why make it? I mean, why should Meccano design it? Because it was something that you would see in your day-to-day life. It teaches you rigging, which is something that appears again and again throughout the 1930 manuals. And it's fun. It's really a nice, simple, fun build. It took less than 10 minutes all told to make. This is slightly speeded up, but not by much. So right, thanks very much for watching. This week on YouTube, I'm building the tower crane from the Crane Multi-Kit, and on Patreon, it's the racing car. So I'll be delving into a bit of what my great uncle did with the land speed record. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you again. Bye.